Hi guys, Bella here, and it's time for another weight update. This is week 3 post-op, and let's just get right to the numbers. So my highest weight was 315. The weight the day of surgery was 277, and this week, week 3, my weight was 264.2. That means that I've lost 12.8 pounds since surgery, and I've lost a total of 50.8 pounds. This week, I lost 3 pounds. And I have to say, I was a little disappointed at first when I got on the scale, and it only showed the 3-pound loss. I don't know why I was expecting more. And I mean, when I think about it, then after, once I thought about it, I thought, 3 pounds is really, really good. I mean, especially considering all that my body's been going through. And I think that, there will be weeks when I have a bigger loss, and there will probably be weeks when I have, less of a loss or even stall. So what I told myself was, it's time to start looking at this more as a lifestyle change and not like a diet. And so although there's that 9-month window when VSG patients can lose the most weight, optimal time to lose weight, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to lose weight past that, because there's tons of people that do lose weight after that 9-month mark. It just means that that's my biggest, get as much as you can lost at that point. And that's what I'm trying to do. So while I'm not going to stress out over, this is a great loss, it's a loss. But I definitely want to, do my best to lose weight. But I think that I also have to look at this as like a whole lifestyle. And not everything's going to happen all in one day. The other thing is that a lot of clothes that haven't fit me in a long time have been fitting really well. For example, let me back up and show you guys. Let me see if I can back up enough. I don't know if you can see because then it starts to get dark. But this top is an 1820. And for the longest time, there's a table right here, otherwise I could back up more. But for the longest time, I was wearing 2224s and they weren't even fitting this loose. And this shirt I haven't been able to wear for quite some time. And so I'm pretty proud of that. It's, that's definitely an NSV, a non-scale victory. And pants right now are, I have, because my highest weight, I think I was in 26, 28, because I carry my weight in my butt and thighs and hips. So my, at the highest weight, I was wearing probably 26, 28 pants, depending on what they were, what kind of pants. And now I'm in 24s that are loose. So that's kind of cool. I'm not quite ready to go to the 22s yet, but it's in the next couple of weeks. And the cool thing is I have a lot of the sizes that other people have shared with me, especially in pants. So I'll be able to kind of go down. I don't have to buy clothes for a while anyway, which is kind of cool. This was also my first, actually, I guess it was my second week on, since last week. It's been 1 week that I've been on the stage 3 food plan, and I'm really, really liking it. It's so much more variety. Even though mostly what I'm eating for protein is fish, like soft fish like tilapia or something like that, salmon, it's still so much better than just having liquids and soup and stuff like that. So I have been experimenting with food. I have been cooking. The other night I made this great stir fry that had tofu and grilled zucchini and eggplant, not grilled zucchini, eggplant, and mushrooms. And it was so good, and I kind of made it kind of Asian style with a little bit of sriracha sauce, and it was so good. So that's kind of cool, and I like eating like that. I like cooking, and I like not eating all processed food. Some of the people that I see on my fitness pal, and everyone's journey is their own, but one woman in particular that I'm thinking of, she was in maintenance. She had lost all of her weight. I don't know, how long it took her or whatever. And her diary on my fitness pal was breakfast, protein shake and Quest bar, lunch, protein shake and Quest bar, dinner, protein shake and Quest bar. And I went and looked through because I was like, whoa, what's going on, And I looked for days and days and days and days, and that's all she eats. I guess I am kind of judging. I'll just say that's not at all how I want my journey to go. I do not want to be eating 3 protein shakes and 3 Quest bars a day for the rest of my life. To me, that's so, I don't think it's very healthy, and I also don't think it's realistic at all. I love cooking, and I love eating fresh food and real food, whole food. And so that's the way that I've been eating, and that's the way that I plan to eat forever. I'm really glad that Kaiser recommends that. I mean, right now for breakfast, I've been having yogurt and berries, or I made these breakfast bites that Egg Face, The World According to Egg Face, Shelly, she made these, she posted on the blog about these breakfast bites, and so I gave them a whirl, made my own little version, and they were so, so good. In fact, I think I'll post it below, so if you guys want to make them. And, you know, that I've been really enjoying. Today for lunch I had a caprese salad. So it's tomatoes and fresh mozzarella and basil with a tiny bit of olive oil and then pepper and salt. Delicious, right? So, so good. And I had that with a few kale chips, because those have some crunch, and then like on the side, you know, and some extra protein. And then for dinner tonight, I'm going to have crab. I bought the, Trader Joe's has the canned crab that is premium crab. And I mean, obviously if I can get fresh crab, but fresh crab is expensive. And so it's lump crab in this can, so it's really good. And I'm going to have that, kind of make like a crab cocktail. Have that with cocktail sauce on the side. And then some kind of vegetable. I probably will have some zucchini that I'll grill. And so that's the way that I've been eating, even in stage 3. And that's the way I plan to eat forever. You know, I mean, it'll be great in stage 4 in a couple weeks when I can have different kinds of protein, like, you know, shrimp and chicken and I don't know, down the road, you know, lamb and meat like beef and stuff like that, in, you know, sparingly. And I cannot wait for stage 4. I cannot wait to have raw vegetables and salads and stuff. I cannot wait for that. I mean, I know I won't be able to eat everything all at once, but something to kind of look forward to. But I mean, I'm really liking the way I have been eating, and I just think it makes more sense because it's going to keep me from wanting to veer from a healthy eating. I'm not saying I'll never have cake. I'm not saying I'll never eat a cookie again. You know, those aren't really my triggers. Sweets are not really my thing. I'm sure I will have it at some point, just like I'm sure I'm going to have a glass of wine. But I think as part of any healthy lifestyle, you include those things. So I think that that's all part of it. I just don't want to be the girl that's eating 3 protein shakes and 3 Quest bars forever, you know? But if that's that person's journey and it works for her, you know, all the best to her. I'm just saying, when I saw that, I just thought to myself, I don't want to be that, you know, I don't want to eat that way. Anyway, so if you guys want to, you know, you can definitely check out my blog if you want to see some ideas, because I've been posting photos and recipes and things like that. Also Instagram, I try to post photos of what I'm eating, and obviously on MyFitnessPal. I'd love for you to add me as a friend. Just let me know that you saw my blog or that you saw my YouTube channel, so I know who you are. Because if I don't get a little message, I don't usually add the person. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out there that, I don't know, it's kind of nice to at least know what the connection is. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I will see you next week. Bye.